Yo, if you're listening to this right now and you're starting to drag ass, you're feeling low energy, you're getting a little bit of that brain fog, and you thought, hey, I'll just pop on the podcast, go for a walk, and kind of clear my mind and all this stuff. Or maybe you're driving to work, maybe you're on the treadmill, whatever it is, wherever you are right now, as you're listening to this, there is probably, whether you're feeling low energy at this moment or it's in the future for you, because here's the truth, like we're all going to feel low energy at some point. Here is a simple hack. Here's a simple trick that you can use to boost your overall energy and your overall life satisfaction. This is really interesting. I found a study a while back. I think it was a study conducted in Sweden, and they were trying to find the correlation between mood and feelings of well-being and correlating it with daily activity and movement. Specifically, what they were tracking was how many steps people take in a day. And what they found was that people who take fewer than 5,649 steps in a day had increased levels of anxiety, depression, decreased life satisfaction, and lower energy. So they found, this is really interesting, right? Like, I believe that energy creates energy, and that's not technically true, but it's in the trajectory of truth, and it's useful as an operating principle. And so I like to think about this whenever I'm feeling low energy. It's probably not that I need to go take a nap, though sometimes it is. It's not that I need to like sit down and shut off. It's actually I need to get up and get moving. Because like, as Isaac Newton says, an object in motion stays in motion, an object in rest stays at rest. And this study that's so interesting to me is that just by walking 5,650 steps in a day, you can boost all sorts of things that lead to, what we consider to be a good life, like feelings of life satisfaction, good feelings, happiness, and enjoyment. Like, who wants to feel anxiety and depression? Now, here's the sad thing about this study. 5,650 steps in a day is actually not that many steps. Very doable for all of us. If we just get up off the desk and we move a little bit more, we'd be concerted with this effort. The problem, though, is the average American only gets 4,774 steps. So almost 1,000 steps less than this threshold. Moral of the story is like the easiest, quickest, simplest way to boost your mood, boost your energy levels, and just overall feel better is to get up and walk more. It's so freaking simple. And I find a strong connection when I'm getting to my afternoon doldrums, which usually happens around 2 to 3. It's after I've eaten, I'm getting exhausted. I've been working in the morning on more creative endeavors, and then the afternoons are a little bit more administrative or managerial. I start to find myself lagging in the 2 to 4 o'clock window. And so during that time, I get up and I go walking. Mostly, like I just shut down, I put on my headphones, maybe listen to a podcast, I just go for a really long walk, and that energizes me. It makes me feel a lot better, and it just overall helps me get the number of steps that I'm aiming for in a day, which is usually around 10,000. So little trick, little hack. This study I found, it was just so interesting to me because it's such an easy way to have profound, like, positive impacts on your life and your outcomes. So go, prioritize walking more. 5,650 steps in a day. That's your target. Go get it. Don't let up. Don't go to bed until you hit that number. Stay up as long as it takes. And I'm just kidding. Don't sacrifice your sleep for steps. Balance the two. Find the balance. Find the equilibrium. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I appreciate you being here. As always, we'll catch you in the next episode. Stay hyper-focused, my friends.